Well, hello. It is week 11 of our CSA unboxing videos with Tom Graser. I'm Tom Graser, and I'm so glad to be here. Went to the farmer's market today, got vegetables from my CSA with Kent Family Growers. We're going to share those with you. We're going to look at some of the stuff that we did last week with the vegetables that we got at that time, contemporaneously with our last video, and then we will be looking at our weird food combination, and this one is one I've been looking forward to, so that kind of gives you a hint. Or does it? Let's take a look at what happened at the farmer's market this morning. I parked next to the Kent Family Growers truck, which is always a good sign. There's the big green board where we get all our information. These are pictures. I don't have to tell you what they are. Those are carrots, right? Who did not know that those were carrots? Why do I say what the pictures are? Cabbages, cauliflower. I don't know why I do this. This is a salad. That was really tasty. This is a picture of some corn. It looks kind of good, but I kind of overcooked it, so it wasn't that great. But this meal still turned out really, really well. There's some pico de gallo that we had, and that was tasty too. This is what happens in our house with pizza. Somebody likes vegetables, somebody else doesn't. And that dragonfly is a ruddy darter. Hello again. So, a good time at the farmer's market today. It wasn't as busy as it has been lately, and that was kind of weird because it was a beautiful, beautiful day. Today is September 2nd. For anybody who is keeping these on a chart somewhere, I assume there are several spreadsheets out there in the world of Tom Graser's CSA unboxing videos, without a doubt. I've got a copy of the Gettysburg Journal today, which is done by my colleagues and friends Matt Curatolo and Dave Shea. Excellent publication if you're interested in the city of Ogdensburg whatsoever. This has got it all in it. This is a really, really good weekly newspaper. Lots of great local sports in it. Dave Shea is amazing. We also have this week in all of the Watertown Daily Times editions, the fall AAA lumber catalog is out. Always a good read. So pick up your journal at convenience stores and grocery stores all over the place. Pick up your Plain Dealer at convenience stores and grocery stores all over the place, and you can get subscriptions to both of them by dialing this number. Dial this number, get a subscription. These are not the droids you're looking for. Okay, let's take a look at the vegetables that we got at the farmer's market. More kale. Even though I wasn't supposed to get the kale last week and I got the kale situation is, as it always is, it's being eaten. So here's the kale. The kale experience, a giant watermelon. This thing is so heavy that I know it's going to be good. That is the sign of a ripe watermelon, is that it's heavier than it looks. Kind of like me, or am I? Found a yard strawberry just before we started today. Just keep that in there. The first of the many-hued cauliflowers are in. As you saw in the photos back there, there were yellow ones, there are white ones, and I got me a purple one. Purple cauliflower. They taste like, you would think that they would taste like raspberry or something, but they just taste like cauliflower. The carrot share is up to 2 pounds, so this is kind of crazy. The carrots aren't that big yet, but there's a lot of them. That's 2 pounds worth of carrots right there. For you people who like to guess the weight of things. That's how I got this hat. The guy couldn't guess my weight. Red-headed lettuce, or red leaf lettuce. The lettuce test, is it bigger than my head? You tell me. We eat a lot of salad, you saw that. Let's just do this. The sweet corn. Saw sweet corn in the photos too. Kind of a mistake. I made a mistake, but they still tasted good. And the corn's going to be coming in for quite a while yet. If you read this week's Plain Dealer, there's a nice story in there from Andy Gardner about the corn season, but not the sweet corn season, the feed corn season, which is more important. People will find stuff to eat. You got to feed the cows. Got these, these are like giant Romo tomatoes or something, like Roma tomatoes? Romo tomatoes. Tony Romo tomatoes. quarterbacks of the Dallas Veggie Boys. Those are going to be good. Again, we'll probably make a little pico or salsa or tomato sandwiches. I don't know any other way to eat them. I guess you could put them on a salad. That's what some people do, normal people. And I got some chili peppers this week, which I am interested to add to my one of the main thing I do is I find a starch and I saute up a bunch of vegetables, and then I add the rice or macaroni or well, that's the two things I do, and then I eat those. And I make weird sauces, and having the pepper will do well. So that's it. Is that 8 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get 8 items every week at the Kent Family Growers CSA that we pick up at the Canton Farmers Market. All sorts of great things going on at the Farmers Market. It's in Canton on Tuesdays and Friday, and we only have, well, we have about 6 or 7 more weeks to go. It goes into the middle of October or so. So that's it. That is our vegetables. Let's go to our weird food combination. Oh, I rolled over my yard strawberry. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. So our weird food combination today comes from Plain Dealer contributor Jake Newman. Jake Newman said this is a treat that they invented at his hunting camp. And when I was putting this together just a few minutes ago, I could see this being a hunting camp thing, because this weird food combination, I made 4 of them. This is a Ritz cracker. I have a wheat Ritz cracker, some peanut butter, a slice of sharp cheddar cheese, a pepperoni, a dollop of horseradish, a jalapeno pepper, and a slice of white onion. I think it's going to be good. Well, he says it's good. So this is one of those weird food combinations. It's not weird. It's just, you might not think of doing these, but I could see, at hunting camp, people bring carbohydrates because you're cold and you want to warm up. So a fistful of Ritz crackers with some peanut butter on it, natural thing. And then you just start piling stuff on top of it. I would add a little shrimp and maybe a slice or 2 of kimchi. But let's see. This is the best looking one, I think. There's the horseradish. The pepperoni's giving it a long chew. Oh, here comes the jalapeno. Jake Newman, you get the seal of approval. I imagine they use pickled jalapenos, which may be a little bit milder. These are fresh jalapenos because that's what I had. I really like that. It was a little tedious to make it. So there you go. Here's the recipe. And if you can't remember, you can send me an email at tgraser@wdt.net, and I can tell you how to subscribe to the Plain Dealer or the Journal or the Courier Observer or the Watertown Daily Times, and I'll give you the recipe for Jake Newman's hunting camp canape. We'll be back next week with more of these, and hopefully something as good as this.